Let's have a look, see what we can do today then. We've got front entrance. Front gate. Front gate red. On floor. She's in the classroom, student room. Second floor, we're here. Rooftop, oh, she's on the rooftop. I want to speak to her, definitely. Union, see what job she got. Library, courtyard, County Field, she's there, gym. You're doing the old schoolhouse. Why are you doing the old schoolhouse there? I'll do explore first. Girl with glasses is your class president, right? First I thought she was kind of plain, but she's pretty cute when you get close, look at her. Ignore any rooms which don't seem to go anywhere. Hey, it's you! Mint, Vice Principal Heinrich is so mean. He didn't have to yell at me just because I lost one little key. Beck and I are both business people, but her mindset couldn't hardly be any more different. The only person I know would ever say she wants to hint it off big. Hey, you're fake class 7, right, yeah? My dad told me you caught those poor mad terrorists that turned up and told it last month. He said you helped out a bunch away your kind of stuff too. Cheers for that. I'll be supporting you all fade now on too. Thanks, I think. Who are you? Colette. Miss Old Lady went out shopping, and believe it or not, she's just as into shopping as I am. Made plans to rave shops next 3 days. So excited I'm hardly able to sleep a wink. I know there's a very cute person on the rooftop here, if I can find her. What's wrong, Alyssa? I know, Roy, it's nothing serious. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I'm always here if you want to talk to someone, though. Okay, thanks. Alright, down I go. And she's kicking herself over not being able to speak to me properly. We had a little performance earlier, so how everyone plays. Your tuning's perfect, as it could be so, but I need to be ready to play at a moment's notice. I was kind of rude to that high arms guy earlier, wasn't I? What if he remembers it and ends up having an infamy later? Ah, yeah, that, don't worry. Don't think it's going to happen. We got juicy and low in our class, so I guess it must have gotten a little too relaxed around nobles. I've tried talking to Alan a few times over the past month. Probably picking the wrong worst time, since Alan and I can hardly talk. I have to run off somewhere. Bridget. No, I already decided I wouldn't. I'm going to clear my head in practice. Margarita's mistakenly put the wrong ingredients to her cookies. I want to bring it to his attention. Okay, fresh air the cooking class today, apparently. Yep, I did. Well, girls did anyway. Don't teach your boys cooking. It's too easy. God, look at it down, I mean, it's not like you. We arranged to meet at Kirsch's for dinner. It might be the best time. You're just painting white. Planning on submitting something to the art contest. Can't even decide on a theme. Making art a sacred act. computer room is locked, apparently. Can't go in there. Commons room is empty. Oh, wouldn't be a recipe book you got there, would it? It is, someone gave it to me earlier. Perfect, simply perfect. I was conducting some food-related research. Just so happens to be on the lookout for someone who could assist me with it. You say research? I did indeed, it's related to geography. In the midst of gathering a variety of, well, perhaps we should call them peculiar dishes. Dare I ask why? All over the world, every dish people has cooked a deep history. I'm interested in the history hiding behind cuisine. It's no fun to just read about food, I want to sample the dishes. Instead of a standing order, come straight to me if you happen to stumble on any new or peculiar dishes. Okay, so recipes. So basically, I get the weird ones. Received reports of rumbling noises from the old school's basement. As a result, passed over to investigate. First time I've received any report mentioning such a thing. Let's get it again tomorrow. Got ya. Loads of teachers in here, including our teacher. We'll ignore for now. I'm absolutely shocking turn of events. Mint lost a key to a computer room. Is something wrong, Schwarzer? Do you have any questions? Make sure to visit me once if you don't understand anything. Once again, Instructor Valestein, it appears you need to put the pieces together for you. Class 7 consists of students from distinguished families and those from noteworthy grades of capabilities. I think for a moment, should their grades drop after entering the academy, who would be to blame, I get it. Any more harping, you could join the orchestra. Oh, you get it, do you? How many times have I heard that from you? How does advance always manage to be so drawn out? Using the infirmary today, we have. Ow, it fell downstairs! I should be well aware it's not safe to rush down the stairs like that. You know what I think is that interesting? I think there's an accurately designed displayed outside. Seems as though Instructor Nighthawk will be returned to the army again. Having scouted out all potential first-year candidates, maybe it's time to move on to the second years. Will my search for a dashing husband bear fruit? She was a girl to call herself Alyssa R. Who do you think she is? Should be hiding something? I think matters worse, she's a natural little cross. She's only a beginner and yet she's already on par with me. Me! I simply can't stand her. I see. How truly fascinating. Fair sister sublime. How would you feel about introducing me to her? It would be a pleasure to allay my eyes with commoner of golden radiance. Vincent, there is not time to think of flirting with the enemy. My beloved sister burns with such determination, and even noblest ladies pose no challenge. No matter of words. There's lovely Alyssa can do what they cannot. How fascinating. Hey, Ferris and Master Vincent were raised into the same roof and taught the same values. Despite this, I make those two see this world could be more different. Nothing here today except babbles. Let's go to the courtyard then. Where we find in this area. Go to a field, then go clockwise from field after done the courtyard. Hope you haven't had a long hard think about my proposition, Schwarzer. Why do you associate with someone like Justice Alvaria? Just sort of person who turns down the fellow nobles, without so much as a thought of consequences. I think you might be reading too much into my relationship with Justice. Your classmates, not allied factions, in some sort of social war. You're all the same. Maybe I don't want to join your faction since you're a stuck arsehole. How crass of you to reject Patrick's invitation. You're egregious. Please don't be upset, Patrick. What you need is a proper pamper in the salon. That's the button I want. There's somebody over there. The other film is empty. I'll speak to this person first. What are you doing? Ah, some more non-burnable trash found its way into the burner winds. Good grief. Here you got the horse people again. Been blessed with many new recruits this year. Let us depart but come. How'd you see Salvador isn't exactly the friendliest guy from Zemurian, is he? After my handshake, he'd brush me off like it didn't even exist. Seems why I can't stand most of the snooty upper-class students. This is a fine horse. Build and muscular, suggests it's a thoroughbred raised to race. Hey, Justice, I see you joined the riding club. So I did. Seems a fitting choice given my experience of taking care of those horses at home. I'm sure it serves a decent way to pass the time. Okay, gymnasium next. You all know who's in the gym. Nobody in this room, which is some kind of fighting room, I'm sure. Nobody in any locker rooms. Let's go upstairs, see if there's anything going on upstairs. There they are. Two cuties down there. Can I walk through a girl's locker room? I can't, amusingly enough. I'm from the countryside. The only reason I got into Thors at all is because I got a scholarship. My dad died, my mum had to work really hard. Thinking of going on the beaches of Lamar would give me a huge leg up in my other club members. I was wrong. Bet you get Klein is not just a great swimmer, but a great guy all around. Whereas Laura is nothing short of amazing. Need to put on some hours if I don't want to totally show me off. These windows are empty. Let's talk to the girls then, shall we? I've been getting more and more used to swimming over the past few weeks. Didn't know it was going to be so hard to swim a 450 yard show. Kleiner appointed me as Monica's swimming coach. At first with me, not entirely certain how best to approach it. The only thing I know is I have to at least try. Well, good look at that. Now we've got the gardeners around the corner here. The gardening club's nice and relaxing, I like it. And better, Eagle's got a dynamite body, and we're getting a handful of that. Kelly's been coming quite frequently lately. So there's plenty of nice fisherman pond. Is there? Caught crayfish.
What is this? What even is this?
More crayfish, might as well.
Caught one.
Sword tail. Side bigger sword tail. And one nice fish it seems.
Caught one.
Oh, I'm not going to go down like that. What I'm going to do instead, I'm going to end my episode here before I go on to the next area. So this next area I need to go to. If I go back to Fudce, old schoolhouse, engineering building, student union, library. Schoolhouse first, for next time. Bye bye.